Inverse fair value gaps are an extremely powerful confluence if you know how to use them and how to spot them on the chart. Recently, when I showed my pass an eval in one trade video where I shared a model a trading strategy that I use to pass evals in one trade, it involves inverse fair value gaps, and I didn't realize that people didn't know what inverse fair value gaps were, and I had a lot of people asking what are inverse fair value gaps. So first, before we get into inverse fair value gaps, I need to make sure you fully understand what a fair value gap is, and then I'm going to share with you what is an inverse fair value gap. A fair value gap is 3 consecutive candles with a gap in between the wicks. So if you look at the candle right above my head, that gray one, this really large gray one, and the blue one created a fair value gap. You can see it indicated by the box I've just created, because the gray wick above me to the blue candle that has no wick creates a gap between those 3 candles that are consecutive. They don't have to be all the same color. They just have to have a gap between the first wick and the third candle's wick. Now, a inverse fair value gap is when a candle going the opposite direction of the direction the fair value gap formed, like this one that formed was a bearish fair value gap to the downside, but then was immediately inverted by the candle right above my head to the upside. That is an inverse fair value gap. Now, what's important with the inverse fair value gap, the candle body has to close through the fair value gap. It cannot be barely closed through or a wick out. It needs to be fully closed through. And as you can see where this candle is sitting, it closed completely through that fair value gap. I hope this video is helpful. In the comments, please leave anything else you would like me to explain when it comes to day trading, and I'll create a video that hopefully helps you understand a concept that maybe I've explained or somebody else has explained, so you can be a more profitable trader.